Hey, what's up, you guys? We're back for another episode of Seeking Spirits. And Nick, tell them where we are today.
We are at the historic Fort Mifflin in Philadelphia. Let's go. Mud Island, hello.
So just really watch your step. You're feeling really uncomfortable, you can go ahead and leave. Yep. I don't know if you've watched the current episode of Portals to Hell, where Jack Osborne did the sensory deprivation thing down there. That's what super cool. I've been down to Casemate 11 many, many times, and have had only one bad experience. So that's super cool.
Upon setting up in the bunk room, bunk me, I don't know. I set my coat down, right there, on this bed. This just dropped out of nowhere. Don't know where it goes. There's no holes or nothing on anything around it. And it just randomly fell. It's not from the bunk either. So, event number 1, question mark?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Officers' quarters is building number 7. And I believe we were just in building number 8, which was the soldiers' barracks.
Right here.
Yeah.
So we're in the officers' quarters. There's two buildings here, one here and one next door. I will say we closed the doors. Our bearings for a second, because I'm pretty sure I did hear things over there.
I'm pretty sure that
So
just like moved.
So we're just standing right here, and we heard some like footstep stuff over here, which is a little weird. But again, this is kind of our first time in this room, really. So it could have been the floor. Or that door.
No, it was.
Yo, I don't know. I don't know if I got that or not. But that door just f***ing closed.
It opened and it closed.
It could have been the wind, but that definitely just closed right in front of our face.
Nick.
It's moving.
If there's someone in here, can you open that door again? Lots of raindrops and stuff we're hearing, by the way.
Did we bring the REM pod?
We did bring the REM pod. Do you want to like set that up? It's in my backpack.
Yeah. I think we should. Because honestly, that was like undeniable for me. That
Yo, I did just it happened again.
Bro.
Now, is that the that has to be the wind, right?
No!
I would like to agree with you, but I don't think so because I don't feel like it would open and close quite at that. Like, it's not. I don't know.
I don't know. Do you want to open it? I'll open it. Okay, so there's like barely a crack here.
Yeah, I don't think I was
There was
after
no
seeing this. There's no
way.
That's pretty intense. I didn't feel like an airflow in there.
Dude, there was no way that was the wind. That it was strong enough. It came.
Well, the first time it opened like pretty far.
It did. I know you got that.
I don't know, dude.
Set that REM pod up.
That's wild.
I literally jumped right behind you. I was like.
You did.
I was like, get
Wait, where's the REM pod?
Okay, so we're putting the REM pod on the ground here. Okay, so we're not sure if someone's in here opening and closing that door. If you're here, we'd love to communicate with you. Could you please touch the red light that's on the ground right there?
I don't know because look, now the door's not doing it.
I know, I'm just wondering if like when a gust happens that's strong enough that goes through there. That's just my one thing that I'm worried about. Well, I don't know, you want to go take a look at it, Dustin? It's like there is a crack in the other door. What was that beep?
I don't know.
Did you hear that?
I did hear that.
It was not the REM pod, first of all. There was just like a beep. It was like a beep.
Yeah.
If there's anyone here, we would like to see your presence. If you could please show us by touching that red light on that pod on the ground.
Or the antenna.
Or the antenna. If you were to just get close to it, it would be a sign for us.
Whoa!
What the
It did sound like someone touching.
tapping.
Yeah, that sounded like someone tapped on the glass. Like
with peace and love.
Total peace and love.
We are just here to investigate and to learn your story, and we mean no harm in all respect. But we would love to know if there is somebody here with us right now, and if you could show us a sign by touching that red light on the REM pod, or if you get anywhere close to it, it will make a buzzing noise. So, and it will light up. So if you can do that.
I don't know, man. I can't tell. That is okay. So let's just say that's a question mark because it's sketchy. But it keeps happening, which makes me think it might not.
But maybe that's just the way that they're comfortable communicating.
It could be.
I don't know.
It could be. I don't know.
I know.
Oh.
It's dripping onto our umbrellas.
But why did that... Like, that is weird, though. What?
Whoa. Okay, now that... Something just, like, knocked on that door. That wasn't, like, a sound we've heard yet. If you're here, could you please knock on that door again like you just did?
Shut up.
Okay, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to stand in there.
Mm.
I know you said you didn't feel much of a gust. I want to see if I can feel a gust at all.
Yeah. Maybe you kind of stand in front of where that corner is, too. That way, if it opens while you're in there, it's kind of...
Oh, I'm not closing this door. You can off with that.
I'll do it.
Nick might.
I'll do it. Right in the corner of that other door. You can see outside.
You gotta ease into it, dog.
Yeah, I'm just showing you where it is.
There's no way that's powerful enough.
So Nick, you're gonna.
I'll go in there.
The thing is, they only have so much energy, and so like they might only have the energy to like because the way the hinges are set up to push it out.
What? Can you guys close that?
Yeah.
Try to close that. Because if that's the case, no, the other one, the one that's supposedly.
There's nothing. There's no doorknob.
Fudge.
It's okay.
All right.
So I'm gonna stand in here, and I'm kind of body blocking this, to be honest with you. Most of what could be the airflow. So now we're gonna see if. All right, can you ask it to open the door?
Okay, if you are here with us, could you please go ahead and open this door? It did a little. Could you please move the door again to prove that it... Oh!
Yeah, just see a little bit.
Did you guys step?
No.
I heard something like stepping in the other room.
Nick, it's literally moving in and out. Like, we can see it. Yeah.
Dude, the other door's moving.
Okay.
I think we should go next door.
Okay, let's do it.
The weird part about this is when I like open and close this, you would think it would create a draft and close that door, but that door is staying put.
Yeah.
We're gonna go next door. There's 2 rooms in here. All right, here we go. So I saw this door move when I was in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's like closed now. I do feel significantly colder in here than I did next door.
Yeah, I agree. My nose is like...
I'm almost like shaking. My chest is so cold. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just like, it is significantly colder.
If there's anybody in this room with us, we'd really love for you to communicate with us. With peace and love.
Yes. With
Lexi's
peace and
famous
love.
words. I flew a long way to be here. We traveled about an hour in the car, and I went about an hour and a half in air. And just to come talk to you. Because we were really interested in what you had to say. So if there's anyone here, could you give us a sign? Could you touch that antenna by the red light? Or make a noise?
There's no way that the mic got it, and I may just be like really searching, but I feel like I heard like light moaning, like groaning sounds.
I heard the same thing.
Really?
Yes, it was like, and I wasn't sure if it was the plane, but I don't think it was.
I don't think it
could
was.
hear them 2 separately. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, but it's so light. There's no way the
Yes.
mic's got that.
But there's no way that we both just heard that though.
Could you like knock on the wall to show us that you're here with us? Or the door?
Right before you said door, I swear on everything I heard a bang coming from like right there. I'm not even kidding.
A little bit of a pop over there. God, so I wish it wasn't raining so hard. It's like,
Yeah.
it's so tough to hear.
Do you want to ask that again? But like whenever you're done, just we'll be quiet because I probably
Let's give it like a full like 60. All right. We're going to give you the floor. We're going to be quiet after I ask this. But to show us you're here, can you please bang on the door or the wall? Whoa, that was a weird noise. That's not something we were hearing before.
Yeah, and that door moved.
Yeah, that's most likely the wind, but these doors kind of are wobbly as hell. That noise though is interesting. I didn't
Yeah.
just show everyone how it kind of works if you don't know. If you can get even close to this or touch it, the more lights. This is cool though too because like we're using the REM pod a lot right now.
Yeah.
And if like nothing happens and something does touch it later, it like even further validates it. I don't know if it's this room specifically, but I am freezing in this room.
I am too. And honestly, I don't know what it is, but this room is making me feel like a little bit like lightheaded.
I do feel like little pieces. And that's what I said when I came into here. This was the room I said I felt weird in.
Like there was a minute here where I was like, am I gonna go down? Like I was just kind
Really?
of swaying. Yeah, but like I don't know. I mean, maybe I just didn't eat enough peanut butter and jellies today.
I think we're gonna move for now. What our game plan is we're gonna kind of bounce around to a couple of like the hot spots, and then if some place kind of jumps out at us, we'll probably stick there a little bit longer, and then we'll revisit everywhere. So
Yeah.
we're just kind of
But
feeling
you know
it out
what's-
right now.
Okay, what's interesting though is we were not hearing taps on the window from. Oh my God, Nick, why are you okay?
Yeah.
You're like shivering.
I'm pretty cold.
We weren't hearing taps on the window from like what Nick thought was rain in this room.
No.
We only heard it over there.
Yeah.
And like this is the same building. And there's a window right there. It is covered. It is boarded up.
And there's these windows too.
Yeah. So there's like we heard significant taps over there, and I think that after being in here, we can conclude that that was not.
I see what you're saying.
I just heard like a beep
Yeah.
again.
I've heard it before, but I didn't hear it just now.
I don't know.
You hear that tap on the window? Like I don't know.
Yo,
It's tough, dude.
There was more than a tap.
It was like tapped.
There was more than a tap behind that window. But I'm just saying, the door is moving. I see it moving right now. What the is that?
It's almost, the door's too consistent.
But Nick, if the other door is shut behind it, and you were, it's open. What the? I'm telling you,
Look.
it's staying. There is no way.
That slammed pretty hard.
Yeah, they're
And the
showing
wind is
us.
not going like that. We know it's not
Look.
going like that.
That's crazy. I don't even know, dude.
Yup.
That's
That's
wild.
not wind.
I mean, what if we put the electromagnetic thing?
The EMF detector?
Yeah, the EMF, and just see. I know it's consistent, but like the thing is, I don't know. Inception. There's no way.
The only reason I'd say like is because it's so consistent, it's like it makes it more likely that it's the wind because it's storming. But like it's at the same time it is pretty weird because I stood in there and I couldn't feel a draft, and we closed the other door, but the draft would be coming from outside, not the other door. It's like a baseline. I got like nothing on here right now. Nothing. Our phones are all in airplane mode, by the way.
Like, Nick, do you feel a gust when you're going there?
It's definitely colder in here. I can feel it with my fingers. See if you look, this is what I'm worried about. There's just this crack.
Right.
And it's
But
so-
like, so compared to how much this door just moved and how like heavy that was, we know the wind is not blowing like that. Not right now, at least. Not through that, especially.
I don't know. It's wild. It's crazy.
It's interesting,
No,
but
yeah, it's
we can
definitely
move on.
interesting. Not conclusive, but interesting for sure. No readings on this either, which is kind of interesting. So
If you're here with us, can you try to shut the door on my brother?
I'm gonna put it like halfway.
Oh.
Can you?
Can you shut the door for us?
Can you knock on the wall like this? Like both windows knocked at the same time. It was like doo-doo.
Oh, I thought it was behind you.
No, I heard both of those.
Yeah.
That I don't even know if that was the window. That might have been like the bed or something.
You want us to show us again?
If you're here, could you please make a loud bang on the wall or the window? We just want to know that you're here. We want confirmation. We want to talk to you.
this is in between, so that's not like rain.
No. I don't know. I said we go get the hoodies on and venture out and see.
Yeah.
We'll return here. We're gonna come back here in a little bit. I'm gonna give you your space.
And we're gonna note that we're gonna leave this open here.
Yeah.
Because this room doesn't have heat.
Just
So
leave it all the way open.
yeah, let's leave it all the way open.
Okay. So if we come back here.
And that's shut.
Yeah. All right. We are on our way into the powder keg room. It's so dark I can't even see in here with this light. Dustin is actually the one thing I didn't turn. It's still super dark around here. We put a little bit of a light on here.
It's not the best of lights, but
It's not the best of lights, it's not the worst of lights.
that was funny. Can I see it again?
Hey, there's a big ass spider eating something over here.
Oh, love that.
Same spider, same.
Ooh, yeah, lots of spiders. Real big about that.
Can you put your light on it? I want to see it. Oh,
That's a big end.
yo. Yeah, so that's a no from me.
Cat wall. Cat wall. These are all spots that. This back corner is, like this back wall here is just supposed to be really active.
Yeah.
Nothing yet. Nothing yet. We've been absolutely flat on all of our photos, so like.
Cool. So,
If there's anybody in this room
with peace and love.
with peace and love, we've come to talk to you. We just want to know about who you are, why you're here. We're extremely interested in you.
And if you could touch that little red light to give us a sign, or you can touch the cat balls, the EMF detector if you want to use your energy to set that off, please feel free.
You're more than welcome to talk to us. If you touch this, you'll make it beep. Could you make that beep for us? I'm just trying to keep an eye back here too, just in case something happens behind us. Lexi keeps looking at me like, why are you staring back there?
Well, where did you put, you have 3 cat balls, where'd you put the third one?
I just put 2 down. So there's one right here.
Maybe we should put one over there.
Sure. So the last cat ball's over here.
supposed to be going on?
He sure isn't.
Because it sure is. It was going on.
Oh, I just lost focus. That was weird. As if something like walked in front of it, potentially.
Yeah, because the autofocus on that camera is like insane.
Thank you for touching this ball over here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Could you maybe touch a ball over here on this bench? Maybe we should move the REM pod over there. I feel like that's the loudest thing to get our attention.
The battery is at half on this, by the way, too, for the actual camera.
Okay. I have batteries in my backpack.
So they gave us like this cool little handy dandy map that has some hot spots on it.
So where are we?
We are in Powder Magazine.
Okay. Heavy fog has been seen emitting from the entryway, only to disappear moments later. It was here that a group encountered a tour guide who explained the history of the fort. There was no tour guide on site that day.
Yikes.
But the woman that gave us the tour said that he is super friendly and
Yeah, like a lot of people say that this place is dark, this specific room, this back wall, but the tour guide herself said she actually likes this room and that she doesn't really feel threatened in here. Do you love this place so much that you appear and tell people about the history?
Does it take a lot of energy for you to be able to touch one of those items?
If there's an easier way for you to communicate, if you can talk, or if you can knock on the wall, however you can, we just want to hear from you.
What was that noise?
That has to be at the airport or something, right? That's like a beeping?
That's not the airport.
If you're here, maybe do you want to sit on the bench? Take a nice little load off? Show us that you're here?
Are you trying to lead us to where your spirit is able to communicate? I think that there's anything in here at this particular moment, but I do feel drawn that way.
Okay.
So.
Maybe he wants us to go out somewhere else. I think, like we said, we're go to a couple different places, feel it out.
Yeah.
It's not feeling super active here. Doesn't mean it couldn't be, but at the moment, it's, you know. So we're gonna move on to a different place.
We did hear a loud beeping though.
We did hear a weird noise. We're just gonna grab our stuff and we're gonna move on to the next location.
Me on that goldfish brine, baby.
Sometimes you gotta take a break and grab some goldfish. Preferably the pizza variety, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
It's the only way to replenish. Maybe an Uncrustable,
Yeah.
a little bit of water.
More snacks.
Yeah.
This is the only snack you need, baby. Woo! Ridiculous. This is the one down here.
Casemate 5.
Got a light on.
That was so good. I'm so stupid.
Well, I was like, I need to put my hair up. Can somebody like flip the camera out so I can make sure it's not bumpy? Like I don't have a brush, obviously.
This is what I did.
He turned it around at himself, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
It's so good. We are in Casemate 5. Pretty pitch black in here besides our lights. And you can't even see that far, even with these bright ass lights.
But I swear, I heard just a little.
So this little hallway feels pretty creepy. There's a lot of water, a lot of standing water. It's flooded into here. The water is so deep here. Sucks because that's the one I really want to go into. Good thing I invested in waterproof boots.
Did you get any weird vibes out there?
Not really. Not yet.
From standing out here.
I don't know how to turn that light off, but it's alright. It's way down there. Plus, if we have to trudge through the water without the light, we'll be dead.
Yeah. These are nicely constructed. Some nice wood.
Get your nice wood going on there.
Yeah.
Like that village wood, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And good.
They got some nice bolts in here, a lot of nails. Sturdy as hell. But the umbrella.
Ready, light. See with the REM pod behind us in case it walks up on us.
Yeah.
That sounded so annoying though. Like, why is that the sound? They're like, you know what? Come here, ghosty.
Alright. I guess the REM pod will make a noise if.
Yeah. Damn.
Wait.
So,
Thought I heard something. I'm also going to turn, first of all, my phone is on airplane mode. And look, it might be BS, but a couple of channels use this app called Spirit Talker, which is supposed to be kind of like an Oculus, which is like a word bank that apparently ghosts can try and tap into and use. Go, it said.
Oh, it said go.
Yeah. Like I said, we're going to take this thing with a grain of salt, but it is on airplane mode, so. Let's see. I kind of want this to be somewhere where like, it can be seen.
Didn't you just?
it's going off.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, that works really good right there.
I seen a shadow, but I think it might have been him with the light. So I don't want to necessarily say that.
How do
Concern.
Concerned.
You're concerned?
What are you concerned about?
You're like a light clicking over there. Joyce.
Joyce.
This is odd. I don't know what to make of that thing. I don't know.
Yeah. Is Joyce somebody's wife who stayed here? Because this was all male, right?
Yeah.
Was Joyce your loved one?
We have a red light in the middle of that door over there with an antenna on it. It won't hurt you if you touch it. No one's touched it the whole night. You could be the first person. It would mean a lot to us. Mike? I don't know.
Mike.
See, the thing about this too, like, even if this does work, like, they might not know how to use it.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know if it'll make sense. Or it could just be, like, spitting out things. It could be BS, but we gotta kind of navigate our way through. We're just trying stuff, guys.
I'm gonna grab the REM pod. I'm a little bit closer.
Okay, yeah, let's do it like in here somewhere.
Okay.
I can't believe that hasn't gone off once tonight.
Yeah, same.
What's your name? Did you hear that? It's like a whistle. It's hard because of those drips, but I thought I heard like a whistle.
I'm not sure.
It sounded like a whistle when I was in there. Like that's what I sound like. It sounded like
I don't mean to scare you.
You're not. We want to talk to you.
Was that you whistling out there?
You won't scare us if you touch the red dot or the red light over there. Or if you move one of these balls.
Should we try EVP?
Yeah, I can try.
Can't breathe.
You can't breathe?
Is that why you're not saying much?
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I have a recorder in my hand. Could you tell us what your name is? Right into it? Right where the red light is? Right as I do it. An airplane goes over, they're not going to be able to hear it, so 1 second. Could you tell us what your name is? Right into it? Right where the red light is? The airplane. Alright, I'm going to put this... Alright, I put the recorder right in front of my phone right here. I know all this stuff might be intimidating, but we'd love for you to talk right into this device right here.
River.
We are right next to the river.
Yeah. Can't breathe because of the river?
I don't know.
Drowning.
Yeah.
Did you drown in the river? Let's listen back. This device right here.
River.
We are right next to the river.
Yeah. Can't breathe because of the river?
Did you drown in the river?
I'm losing focus. I'm losing focus. That was weird.
Hmm?
I'm losing focus on those faces.
Nothing.
It has no focus on your faces right now, and it's been holding focus this entire time. There we go. That was weird.
Man, it seems like every time I hit record, the plane goes over top.
Relation.
We are brother and sister.
Yes.
Do you have any siblings that you want to give a message to?
I'm losing focus again. This is so weird. Like your face is literally in the light, but it's not focusing on you.
That's odd.
Yeah, because
Gladys.
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 Who was Gladys to you? Was it your wife? Was it your sister? Was it your mom?
Can't breathe.
Do you have any siblings that you want to give a message to? Might have heard something there just a little.
I'm sitting.
Can you sit next to us? On maybe that bench right there where the ball is? We'd love to sit down and talk to you.
Granddad.
Gladys, granddad.
Was Gladys your granddaughter? Maybe do you want to I don't know, what do you want to do?
It's really up to you.
It's weird because we don't know if this thing works, so we could be chasing our tail here.
Yeah. Go left.
Go left.
Is it Dustin's left?
Or are they talking about Casemate 11?
They might be.
Sick, dude.
sorry.
What if they're like, excuse you?
He killed me.
He killed me.
Oh my god.
Okay, that was.
Alright, I'm going to turn the SB7 spirit box on. This runs and scans through radio frequencies really fast. Sometimes people say that you can hear things communicating through them. You also catch the radio sometimes, but hopefully that'll be limited since we're under here. Also, I'd like to say I'm probably the first person to use a spirit box while wearing a spirit box hoodie in the spirit box.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, shout out Spirit Box.
The band.
The band.
In case you guys don't know.
Let's turn this on for just a second. Can you talk to us through the radio waves? Who is Gladys?
I'm in peace.
I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll turn it off. Because it's kind of like lulling us into like something's here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was saying something right.
We'll go down to 11.
Be quiet and listen.
That's what it said.
Yeah, it said listen to your sister. Or listen.
Well, hold on. Let's be quiet and listen. Let's give it its piece.
Man.
My neck.
Rolling on the recorder. We're gonna go quiet for like 60 seconds. Complete silence in 3, 2. Okay. Airplane. You. Frick you, airplane.
Y'all are doing great. This is fantastic.
Alright, we're gonna be totally quiet. You told us to shut up and listen, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Talk to us, please.
Enid. He'll get you.
Who will get us? What do you hear?
It's like, I can't tell if it's
I couldn't hear it. Do you want to move on? Or?
Painted eye.
They're all wearing painted eye. Or, well, it looks like a painted eye. That's what it looks like. We're all wearing protection necklaces with painted eye on them. I think we'll wrap up on that.
Yes. I think let's do it. I have this pain in my side though.
Do you think it's related to where we're at?
I don't know. Yeah, like,
Painted neck.
It said painted neck, painted eye.
Be some artists out here.
our necklaces are, mine is actually like literally painted.
Yeah, because it's blue, isn't it?
Yeah, it's blue and white.
I farted. I'm very sorry.
Go around the corner. And I'll go night vision in here for a second alone. And
We're still here.
hold on a second. Let me turn my shit on first. Before you leave.
We just strained you in here.
I know you're ready to go, but I'll
No,
settle
it's
it down.
Dustin, you have to stop. Who do you love?
Nick, that has to go in the video.
Alright, I'm recording in IR for the first time tonight. I didn't want it to die, so we have a couple more hours. I'm probably going to go IR the rest of the time.
Yep.
Alright, they're going to leave me behind for a second in the
Yeah.
dark here.
So, see you later, sucker.
I'm going to go ahead and put my phone, the Spirit Talker thing app is still on, in my pocket here. Just go down past the water, okay?
Well, I gotta get punched up, dude.
Yeah, we'll get punched up. I am recording. It just said recording.
Huh?
It just said recording.
This
I am recording.
box thing.
Still carrying him. I'll be around the corner in a second.
Well, I can't. I'm punched up on a Thursday.
Hey,
Hey,
if you need us, seriously, holler.
I'll scream if I need you. Trust me. Talk to you guys in a second.
Do you want me to go first?
Wait, how far were we supposed to go?
He wants us to go all the way out, basically.
So they're leaving me, and I'm just here in the dark by myself.
Like, past that arch. I can go first, if that makes you feel better.
Only light there is in the doorway, and my IR light.
Yeah, I'm right behind you, baby. That was a bat. It's okay.
What just happened?
There was a bat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where?
It just flew into the first room.
You got that on camera?
I don't think so. I think it was too much to the right.
What? I'm alone here.
Actually, from that second door to the first door.
You want me to walk past that shit? Hold on, give me a brownie.
Give you a brownie?
What are you gonna do? Smack it?
Trying to make sure. All right, I'll meet you guys over there in a second.
So now we just wait.
I guess.
Whoa. Is there anybody in here with me? I'm by myself.
Likely.
Likely?
That bat stunned me.
I'm sorry.
Well, I just wasn't expecting a bat.
Just said likely. It's weird.
His poncho sucks, by the way.
Does it really?
Yeah, also Nick broke.
Yeah, yeah, we were talking about that. The same way the orange one is.
I can hear Dustin laughing.
Clearly Nick doesn't know how to brilliant.
I don't know what this is on my thing. It's like a lens flare. I can't get it off. I'm gonna leave here in a minute. Could you say something to me? Knock on one of the benches? Show yourself on my camera? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. If you were here, thank you for talking to us. We appreciate you. I hope you're okay. Alright, we're gonna head out. The water is so deep here.
Frustration.
Frustration?
just so over it.
Just cold and rainy.
No, I'm proud of you, baby.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hello, friends. Did you see what's it called? Bat?
No. Oh, yours worked.
No, it doesn't
No,
stay.
if you
I'm
notice,
just
look at how
holding
he's holding it.
Why are you the way that you are? Why?
Alright, we moving to 11? Careful, it's
Oh my god.
super wet. At least it's like drizzling a little at the moment. But that wind is no joke. Okay, so literally 2 seconds after I turned my camera off, we're walking to Casemate 11. The top thing it said while we were walking was Nicholas, which is my name, obviously. And then I heard like something back from where we came from. I don't even know. This is like, I don't know what do we do. Do we go to 11? We're right next to it. Let's do it. The children are listening.
Wait, she told us about in here about how his children had to watch him be executed.
Oh, yeah. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
You okay, Lexi?
No.
Not supposed to do that.
I have no regrets.
I have no regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets?
Not
Okay.
even a letter.
Alright, we're just going to set up some stuff down here. This is one of the most active spots in the whole building, if not the most active. That's my phone, right? I'm just going to walk around over here for a second.
Aha.
That just scared the out of me.
Is it funny? If you want to scare us, touch that red light over there. That'll scare us. Trust me. I will probably poop myself. If you touch
We can
this...
talk.
What did it say?
We can talk.
We can talk?
Did you hear that?
Yeah. There's some sounds coming from in there.
Oh, look.
I got your jacket string if it need to be pulled back. There was definitely some sounds. I'm sure this mic got it. Was it necessarily paranormal sounds? Maybe not, but there was definitely sounds coming from in there. Lex and I both heard it. This mic for sure got it.
Evening.
Evening.
Excuse me.
That's disrespectful.
I'm not trying to.
I apologize.
I'm sorry.
I wonder if it could like see your fart.
Wait, hold on. Can you please go touch that red light right there?
My lungs collapsed.
My lungs collapsed.
Your lungs collapsed. I'm sorry, that's awful. What's your name? That sound is so uneasy, like makes me feel so uneasy.
Yeah.
It's been recording for 8 minutes and my battery's at half.
Really? Yikes.
Sorry, something's on my leg. Also, I noticed that the EMF thingy goes up as this speaks what it has to say.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at least it just did. It was
Interesting. I'm gonna try and make it further apart so it's like, to make sure.
children's spirits.
Children spirits.
Is there children here?
Cold.
Cold.
Cold? It is pretty cold out.
The EMF hasn't gone up since you've moved it.
Moved it? Okay.
So I think it might have been just like the...
Too close to it.
Yeah, maybe like the volume itself was like causing it to spike.
Could have been like the vibration.
Yeah. With it being side by side.
We've been asking everyone we've talked to tonight to touch the antenna next to that red light. No one's done it yet. Could you show us you're here by touching it? Do you feel anything?
Atmosphere.
Are we supposed to be able to feel you in the atmosphere? Yeah. Just almost pulled the dust in.
I almost got him, ladies and gentlemen, that right there. Almost got him.
I'm down to 1 bar.
I think that we need to go back, charge that. We need to set up a camera, this camera, in maybe the room we haven't gone in yet. That's right next to our whatever, because it has heat. So it'll be like, the camera won't like freeze or anything there. We leave it, that was my stomach. We leave it running. We leave like a cat ball in there or something.
All right, we're gonna head out for now. I'm gonna come back down here in a minute and drop off a camera for you to play with if you'd like.
Devil.
Okay.
All right, well, we're out. That's our cue. Just putting this away. And we're heading out. Heard you loud and clear. Big old
We
step.
hear you.
You hear us? Tell people my story, it just said. Oh my god. Alright,
We're going back to Casemate 11.
we got about an hour and a half left.
Yeah.
That place is pretty creepy. We don't know if this Spirit Talker app is BS or not. We're giving stuff a try.
It did say Nick's name,
It
which
says my
was
name.
interesting.
Also said devil while we were down.
Yeah, which is,
kind of made me poop my pants a little.
yeah, that was a lot.
So what we're gonna do is, I have this, I'm just covering this because it's pissing down rain, but the IR camera, the full spectrum, so we're gonna go back to 11. We got a light we gotta turn off in the powder keg room. We're gonna turn that off, make our way to 11, drop this camera off. This is gonna film for the last hour and a half. Alone in there with the cat ball and a couple other pieces of equipment and a recorder in there too, so we can listen to the audio.
Yeah.
And then we'll retrieve that at the end of the night. Then we're gonna go do some, probably like maybe some sensory deprivation next door in a room that we've never been to. So
Yeah.
we're on our way.
We're doing it.
Making our way downtown. Alright, we are entering back into Casemate 11 very carefully because it is dark as down here.
Strangle.
Triangle.
This is as far as I'm going.
That's right here. Cat ball's right here in like a divot. Turn this back on too. I'm gonna just setting up a.
That's
Why?
been going on for a minute now.
Yeah.
What?
It's still
It's,
going.
yeah, that's longer than normal. I felt.
Do you hear what it said?
No.
Blood.
Okay.
Setting a recorder. So we got a recorder in here. This is Casemate 11. We have an EMF detector right here. And a cat ball right here. This is on, just so we know. That's there. We will be back for you.
Can it see everything?
You can see the candle, you can see that. I'm just going to let that roll because don't really see that. Okay. Just making sure we're recording. Alright, we'll be back in a few hours for you. Scream or scream? Scream.
Love that.
Do you want the light on in here or no?
Well, we don't have IR, but I mean, you can still go dark if you want, just like.
What? No, I meant like that
Oh, no,
overhead light.
That's a normal light.
But yeah, I mean, if you want to go dark, then that's whatever.
When, probably go dark when you're asking questions in sensory deprivation mode.
Yeah.
Is there anybody in here with us? It's the oven. Bottom of it where you put the fire, I think.
Oh, okay.
Please take care.
Oh, thank you. It's very generous of you. We love a caring spirit.
Dude, you're.
Yo, these fucking spiders. I didn't eat Chipotle.
Oh, you're right. Well, you smelt it.
So you dealt it.
Honestly, whenever I see this room, I know this is really stupid and this has nothing to do with haunting. I want to make this into a wedding venue so bad. It's sickening. Yeah.
Ooh.
Which one?
Which one's calling you?
We're going to try something called the estus method. I've never done it before, I really want to do it. We're going to kind of dip our toes in some, we haven't been in this room, so we don't even know how active it is. But what I'm going to do is I have my headphones plugged into the spirit box. So this is going to be surfing radio waves really quickly. And it's said that spirits can talk through the white noise sometimes. So we're going to try it out. I'm also going to be putting this blindfold on and I'm going to lay down. So basically, I won't be able to hear Lexi or Dustin, and they're going to ask questions, and hopefully they respond through the spirit box. Anything I hear, I'm just going to say out loud.
And then Dustin will go sit on that other side and have the camera facing us. Nick, hold on. I'm just gonna, before you go dark.
Yep.
Oh.
Just be careful. Maybe that's not a good spot for it, because I feel like if we touch the table, it might move the ball.
Do you think that was me walking? I feel like that one would have went off.
If the table's wobbly, it might have been, is all I'm saying.
No. No one was fucking moving, and it just went off.
Okay.
And I
That was aggressive, and I obviously know.
You're good. You're good. You're at his height. Why don't,
What?
right off the bat, I can hear way more radio here because we're above ground. Well, we can still try it. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
So that's going to take everything with a grain of salt. I'm going to lay down. So.
Okay. If you are here, can you tell us your name? If you want to communicate with us, can you tell us your name? Did you sleep in this room? What was your favorite color? How did you pass away? Can you answer the question, how did you pass away?
I heard something, but I couldn't make it out.
How did you pass away? What was your name? If you are here, can you talk to Nick using the radio waves that are going into his headphones? He's using a device called a spirit box, and it's hooked up to his headphones so he can hear you more clearly. Can you tell Nick into the spirit box how you passed away? Can you tell us what your name is? What was your job? Did you have any children?
I briefly heard something, but it's really hard to make out. Honestly,
It's not working.
it's like I really couldn't hear much. There's like one or two times when it kind of it sounded a little bit clearer than like radio, but it's just it wasn't like loud enough for me to make out what it was or clear enough.
But you know what's interesting?
Huh.
When you said I could hear something, it was right after I asked if they had kids.
It was interesting. I'm glad I got to try it because that's something I wanted to try for a while.
I mean, I'm kind of at a loss. Like, I don't really know what to do.
I'm at a loss too. Like, what's really like, I just don't get it, is that hasn't gone off one time.
Yeah.
The entire night.
I have regrets.
I have regrets.
Like, that thing's been popping off all the time.
Yeah.
Which makes me like question it.
Yeah.
Same as like the door, you know what I mean? Like, it's almost too consistent. Maybe we just go next door into the display thing. Because if you think about it, I mean, that's a lot of like memorabilia and stuff, history. Yeah. And maybe we just finish up there.
Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me.
That's just busting ass this whole investigation.
Oh my god. You're going to have to edit all
You know
of those
what?
out.
Do we edit that out, or is that why ghosts aren't talking to us?
Fart scare goes away.
Dude, I really think your gas might have drove them out.
Stop! Don't say that,
It says lungs collapsed.
bro. I always have gas, so like.
Wait. Left.
Left.
They're leaving now, Dustin. I think maybe we just go next door, see how that feels. We have 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's 11:13.
Right? If there's
Need
any-
help.
If you are here and present, could you please show yourself by touching the REM pod antenna or the red light at the base of the antenna?
You say antenna so weird. Antenna.
Taking composure.
We know you.
That's weird.
Do you know I'm famous on TikTok?
Ridiculous.
Have you seen my videos?
Actually ridiculous.
Are you subscribed on YouTube?
Do you like home decor DIYs?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Here's what I think we do. I think we go into here, set up the camera stagnant, set up the REM pod, set up that, and ask like a few questions, but mostly just go silent.
I agree. I don't think we've done enough silent. And that means, honey, God love you.
I mean, look,
but if it
no
goes...
farting.
Yeah, no farting. Same.
I will just literally say nothing. And if I shit, I'm going to run out by myself.
Okay.
We were trying to record EVPs and you were saying that.
No,
So-
that's fine. Okay, you can say it if we're not running the EVP.
Yes.
The EVP is tough. Well, just because if you whisper on the EVP, then we can't hear it. But if that, he's fine.
I know, but
They
with
hate
peace and
me.
love, he was
They
moving
hate
around
me.
like this while we're trying to record the EVP, and I was like, I'm
They hate me.
gonna mess him up.
Calm down.
I'm gonna...
I've been fired and I haven't even been hired yet. Jimmy crack corn, I don't care. You work that camera, girl.
Okay, one thing I just realized, there's a button on the middle that says REM range. That makes it so it's a little more sensitive.
Okay.
We were on 1, it's on 4 now.
Okay. So maybe things have been trying to touch it.
If there's anybody in here, we'd love to communicate with you any way you can. If you can knock on something or touch anywhere near that red light or play with the little ball we put on the floor over there. Anything would be appreciated. We came a really long way to talk to you. It's like a whistle. It's the second time. It's like a beep. Did you help defend America? Is it bugging you that we're in here trying to talk to you? If it is, can you bang on the glass or touch that red light? Oh shit. It did like bang on the glass above you.
It did.
Well, you'll be happy to know that we're leaving in about 30 minutes. We won't be in your hair much longer. That beep again. Think we should move on?
Yeah.
So what are you hearing continuously?
I keep hearing like a beep. It's like always in the distance, which is the weirdest part. Like nowhere near us.
Well, and there's not another building before that one, is there?
And like the only electronic they have is like
The
heating.
AC. Yeah.
That's it. So like I don't know what's beeping.
And we're gonna note that we're gonna leave this open here
Yeah.
because this room doesn't have heat.
Just
So
leave it all the way open.
yeah, let's leave it all the way open.
Okay. So if we come back here.
And that shut.
Yeah. That one's this. For it to be like the whole time.
I don't care. Here.
See this? It's all the. Gotcha. Alright, I'm going next door. We're gonna split up for a minute. Let me know if anything crazy happens, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm by myself here.
Yeah, I don't want to be sitting alone, so.
Okay. That was weird.
All right, so I'm gonna set up a cat ball in here.
If there's anybody here with us, can you please touch the red light? I would just like to note that I don't think that door has opened one time since we've been in here. That tapping. Oh my god.
So for the record, okay, so if I step here, cat ball starts to go off. So I'm not gonna go that direction at all. I'm actually gonna go further away and not move. Let's see if we can, here's something.
If you're here with us, could you open that door? Oh my god. Thank you. Sorry that we got a little startled.
I just heard Lexi say, oh my god, my camera light just died. Which is weird. I'm gonna record on here. Did you just turn the light on my camera off?
Do you think, since you were able to open the door, that to just confirm it was you and not the wind for my skeptical brother? Ooh!
If you're in here, can you make this ball to the right of me move?
Stop the tapping. Oh, no, dude. Oh.
I'd love to talk to you.
See, if that was the wind,
That's-
the wind just blew so hard.
That's what I was just about to say.
If that was the wind, that door would have opened. I'm telling you right now.
Like, I'm not sure if you could hear that wind gust. What? I'm not sure if you can hear the wind gust. I don't know if it's necessarily like if this mic is that specific. However, that was definitely like one of the loudest gusts of wind we have heard.
Oh my god. That stayed open for so long.
And the door did not move at all during that wind gust. And now there's no wind gust,
And
but that door is actively moving.
Standing above the recorder, I'm not gonna move now. I can hear Lexi freaking out because the door keeps opening in there. I'm not gonna lie, the door is sketchy.
And it wasn't moving for like the first few minutes that we were in here until we asked it to. Yep. Thank you. Okay. That was like... I'm telling you, I know that it's happening often, but I think it's...
Yeah, it's not. I know he says consistent. I don't think it's consistent enough. And then like, and the coincidences.
So wind though, we heard that large wind gust. So we had assumed maybe that was it. But there was the loudest wind gust. It blew this door. And there's no way. Look.
That was me.
Oh.
Chill. My foot moved.
Okay. That was a loud wind gust.
Still going.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is anybody in here with me? Can you make your presence known? I can hear the door like slamming over there.
What's that sound?
There's someone in here. Can you please, if you touch that little ball on the ground, it'll make the light go off on it. Can you please touch that? I'm about to leave here in a minute. Before I leave, if you could communicate with me in any way, I'd really appreciate it. I came here to learn about you and talk to you, whoever's here.
This umbrella. Nick, we're coming in. Dude, that door was going off. We heard scratching noises, and there was like a huge gust of wind. Like we could hear it. Like it was intense.
Yeah.
I'm sure you heard it. That door didn't move.
I know. It just like slammed. Yeah, all we're hearing is like faint noises from outside. I don't know. This is wild. That's crazy. I did hear it slam. I heard you guys freak out.
But here's the thing, Nick. It was not doing anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
For like the first like 2 minutes we were in there, and I was like, okay, seriously, if you're in here, and it opened so wide, it stayed open.
We got it on camera.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, you're gonna look back at it, but the taps on the window, that's what really freaked me out. So we are about to wrap up.
Yep.
First investigation. It was interesting. We battled the elements a lot.
Yeah, Mud Island is no joke.
Yeah.
It is super muddy, super rainy. It's been pouring the entire time.
Yeah.
Planes overhead, like
Freezing.
can't even like listen to EVPs because of it, which is wild. But you know, we gotta earn our stripes somehow as investigators. So
We did
it was
hear
an
some.
experience.
Yeah, we did hear some cool things though.
Yeah.
Like we definitely heard like drums. We
yeah,
heard like
that was interesting.
sort of like a song kind of like chime.
Yeah, lots of beeping. What sounded like maybe some like residual musket shots and stuff like that.
We did also get a good amount of catball activity.
Yeah,
I would say maybe they're the most sensitive, and so maybe that was why. We also on our REM pod we didn't have the sensitivity turned up until the very last hour because we didn't know.
But still, like if you get anywhere near that thing, it turns on. It didn't go off once, so
Not one time.
So that's kind of sucks for tonight. But at the same time, if you know our next investigations, which we have a couple lined up, if it goes off, it means even more. So, but we're just gonna wrap up, and we have a couple questions for the tour guide. We're gonna ask them, you know, what kind of things they've experienced, and compare them to some things we have some questions about. But all in all, pretty fun night.
Yep. So happy to be out of Casemate 11.
11, yeah. Never want to go back in there again. Definitely feel a little too tight in there. We are going to review some of this footage. Who knows? There is a couple of cameras we had set up around
that we were like not present for.
Yeah,
so we'll see.
Maybe we'll see something on those. But you know, look, even if we didn't catch anything, it's only the first one, and there's many more to come. So
anyway, that's it for us today, guys. We will see you in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.